What's going on, everyone? You are listening to Bulls Central here. Hope you're all doing well and a happy Friday. Bulls basketball is back. Feels like forever since they've had a game. They essentially had the whole week off after beating the Rockets on Monday. Today, the Bulls will be taking on the Charlotte Hornets. As a reminder, I'll have a live group chat for the game on YouTube. It is just a chat, though. I know a lot of people ask, where's the content or the live stream? Nothing is being streamed. It is just a spot for us to chat during the game if you would like. You can also join the Discord server. We have a live chat there as well as just other discussions in general. I'll link the Discord in the description. So for today's game against the Hornets, I just wanted to provide some brief injury updates on the roster, as well as my keys to the game tonight. As of right now, Patrick Williams is a go to play. If you remember, he missed the last game against the Rockets due to a hip contusion, but it looks like he's doing better and will be in the lineup tonight, and has been confirmed. It has not been confirmed if he'll be on limited minutes, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. Now, Wendell has been listed as doubtful for this game. Evidently, he had a freak collision with Denzel Valentine in practice and is suffering from a right quad contusion. Seems like Denzel is okay, though, as nothing has been reported on him. Wendell did not practice with the team yesterday, although he did travel with them to Charlotte. But like I said, he's doubtful for the game, which is a big loss for the Bulls, as they're already lacking at that center position in general, and Wendell has been playing a lot better. I assume this means Daniel Gafford will likely get the start, which is great for him because I do think Gafford, getting him more exposure and minutes will be great for his overall development. I've said it before, I'm really high on Gafford. He just has a lot of aspects to his game that he needs to work on, namely his shooting and his post-up game, and the more minutes he sees, the better he'll be able to improve as a whole. Now, it's possible they may start Markkanen at center and then Thaddeus Young at the 4, but I would say that's unlikely. Either way, Gafford will get more minutes tonight than he's usually used to seeing, with Carter being out. Granted, at the time of this recording, Wendell hasn't officially been ruled out, so he could still be a last-minute go. We'll have to wait and see on that. And guys, as I was editing this video, it did come out that Wendell has officially been ruled out for tonight. So I thought I would add that in here before uploading the video. The latest we heard from Satoransky and Hutchinson is that they have traveled with the team and have been practicing with the group. So the hope is that they'll be available to play tonight, but nothing has been confirmed just yet. Having Satoransky back in the rotation is actually really, really key for the Bulls. Not only to give Coby White some more rest, but also his veteran presence and playmaking on the court has really been missed by the Bulls since he last played on the 29th of December. Other than that, all of the other players on the Bulls appear to be a go for the game, which is great to see. For my keys to the game, number one is coming out strong on offense. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, well, that's a given. That's a given for any team. But the reason I say that is because the Hornets are actually a decent defensive team, but they have not been the best on offense. They've only been averaging 107 points per game on offense, whereas the Bulls are averaging over 117 points per game. So the Bulls can most certainly win in a shootout between these two teams. And because the Hornets aren't as effective on offense as the Bulls are, the Bulls don't have to be as concerned on defense as they would, say, playing against a team like the Nets or the Lakers, who are a high-octane offensive team. That doesn't mean that they can just sleep on defense. Obviously, they still need to play hard on both ends of the floor, but the Hornets are a very scrappy team, and we all know the Bulls struggle in taking care of the ball. So as long as the Bulls can limit their turnovers, move the ball well, set up plays, and play smart on offense, the Hornets' defense shouldn't impact them as much. Otherwise, the Bulls are in for a long night, as scoring won't come as easy against the Hornets team as it has against other teams that the Bulls have faced thus far this season. Number two, gotta lock up Gordon Hayward. Hayward has actually been having a great season so far this year. He kind of reminds me of his Utah Jazz days. I think he really thrives in a system where he's the number one option on offense. And that pressure he had to perform well on a team like the Boston Celtics, that isn't there anymore. So he's been playing much more confidently. He's averaging 22.2 points per game. Now, in an interview with Patrick Williams earlier today, when asked about the rookie duel against LaMelo Ball, if he viewed this as an opportunity to show who the better rookie is, and he said, "Nah, I'm guarding Gordon Hayward." I love that response. I'm really liking this kid more and more day by day. He just has that confidence in himself for a young rookie, and that he's not even focused on something like showing who the better rookie is between the number 3 and number 4 pick, but rather guarding the Hornets' best offensive player. So it's good to see that Williams will be getting that assignment, more tough assignments. He's already guarded Giannis, LeBron, Kawhi, and now he gets to guard Gordon Hayward. Not saying that Gordon Hayward is on the level of those players, but he's always been given the toughest assignment in guarding the best offensive player. And then finally, my last key to the game, Coby White. I know he's not the best on defense. In fact, he really isn't a good defender at all in general. I do think he can work on that and he will get better. But he's going to need to step it up on defense, on the defensive end tonight. And he's going to have a tough assignment in likely guarding one of either Terry Rozier or Devontae Graham, and then LaMelo Ball coming off the bench. Now, for Graham and LaMelo, they're not as effective on offense as Terry Rozier is, but they're both great playmakers and they can run the floor well, and they can both get hot quickly in terms of their shooting. So Coby needs to ensure he stays on his man and limits their ability of getting to the hoop and just being a pest and limiting their ability to run the floor for the rest of the team. I know Coby isn't known for his defense, but I would love to just start seeing him be a bit more scrappy and a nuisance against these point guards who are great playmakers to throw them off their game and disrupting their offense. But anyway, I'm hoping it's a good game for the Bulls tonight. In my opinion, this is a game the Bulls should win, especially if they can tackle these keys that I mentioned, and most importantly, keeping their turnovers down. And that has really been the difference maker for the Bulls in the games where they have lost by close margins. And let's see if the Bulls can make it 3 wins in a row. This is a bit of a depressing stat, but the Bulls haven't had a 3-game winning streak since the beginning of that first season after the Jimmy Butler trade, which is just crazy. But that's where we are right now, which, by the way, my last upload, I went into revisiting the Butler trade and what the franchise could have done differently. I'll leave it linked at the end of this video in case you missed it, so you can check it out there. Hope to catch you guys in the group chat during the game. Enjoy the game tonight. I'll try to get a post-game video out later this evening or tomorrow morning. And as always, guys, be sure to subscribe if you are a Bulls fan, as I post daily Bulls content. And I will catch you guys in the next one.